I told you everything. I'm not part of a rival kingdom. I just wanted to come see what cool treasure you had in the castle. My navigator loves treasure, but your security is so tight. So when I saw that there was a cart going into town, I knew it was my only chance to get into the castle. My friend Nami would have been so mad at me if I didn't at least come and try to find where the treasure is. Wait, forget I said her name. I mean, I did it all by myself. My friends didn't have anything to do with it, so don't worry about it. Wait a second. You're not the guard. Who are you? And why are you wearing those fancy clothes? Royalty? Well, what are you doing in the dungeon, huh? I'm not in even more trouble, am I? I'm supposed to be executed? Again? This is like Logtown all over again. And before I even got to be king of the pirates. Well, yeah, I'm going to be king of the pirates. I'm going to be the best pirate that ever sailed the seas. What? Why are you laughing? If it weren't for the sea prism stone handcuffs you put me in, you'd be in serious trouble right now. Huh? Cute? What's so cute about being king of the pirates, huh? Dreams aren't cute. They're what keep you going in the face of adversity. Like stupid royals tying you up in a dungeon and trying to execute you. Not that I'm going to let you get away with that. I'll find some way to get out of this. Huh? You don't want to execute me? Well, then why am I in a dungeon? Well, I guess I never really gave you a chance to talk. So you're here to get me out of this place? Why? You want to be a pirate? Seriously? Why? I guess pirates really are free. But doesn't everyone dream of being royalty? Don't you get everything you want, and no one can tell you no? You can do whatever you want all day, like eat all of the meat in the kingdom, and nobody can do anything about it. That's like being king of the pirates. Well, I guess you probably do have other stuff to do, too. Like, traditions or whatever. But surely that leaves a ton of time left over to eat as much meat as you want. It doesn't? Ugh. Well, then I don't blame you. Being a pirate is the coolest thing in the world. Getting on a ship with your friends, sailing across the sea and stopping wherever you want, doing whatever you want and nobody can stop you. I mean, sure, Marines might try to stop you, but none of those stupid Marines are actually strong enough to stop a pirate who is really determined. And I'm the most determined pirate in the world. I will become king of the pirates. What am I going to do when I become king of the pirates? Well, I have my reasons. I guess you'll just have to see. But first, I have to find the One Piece. What's the One Piece? Are you kidding? Gosh, you really are sheltered out here, huh? I'm starting to feel bad for you. Wait a second. Weird royal person. Can you get me out of these handcuffs? I mean, if you're going to let me go anyway, there's no reason for me to be uncomfortable, right? Thanks. So, remind me again why you don't want to execute me? I don't know if I believe it's just because you think pirates are interesting. Is that seriously the only reason? You want us to take you with us? I don't know. We only take the strongest people in the world on the Sunny. The New World is a tough place, you know? How are you going to survive? Yeah, okay, I'm sure you've gotten some training. But you probably spend most of your time trying on fancy clothes and having people feed you grapes or something. Ouch! Okay, so you're tough. I got it. But are you tough enough to fight the strongest admirals in the Marines? Strong enough to take down emperors of the sea? You know, I'm an emperor myself. Yeah, seriously. Geez, do you guys not get any news out here or something? You sure are clueless. Well, if you really want to come along for an adventure, then I guess that's fine. We've had royalty on the ship before, way back before we sailed on the Sunny. Yeah, that's right. Her name was Vivi and... No, it wasn't. Her name was, not Vivi. Yep, now I remember. And she wasn't a princess or anything like that. You probably never heard of her. There's no point in talking about it. As long as you can fight, then you'll be okay. Just to be sure, though, you still won't execute me if you get hurt, right? Because that isn't my fault. I want to make sure. Some royals are cool, but I've met some that are just plain weird. Nah, you're good so far. Wait. Why am I here again? I forgot. Oh, the treasure! Oh, Nami is going to kill me. No one is going to kill me. I mean... Unless... Since I know you want to be part of my crew, that means I can tell you her name, right? Makes sense to me. So Nami wanted me to find treasure on this island, and she threatened to beat me up if I returned to the Sunny without any. Since we're friends now, that means you can get me the treasure no problem. You can also bring me food. You're rich and stuff, which means you must have a ton of it. No one can argue with you either since you're super important. So, which food are you gonna grab me first? As long as it's meat, I'll be happy. I can't stop thinking about how great it would be to have some right now. A big, juicy, flavorful drumstick for me to bite into! Just imagining the savory aroma floating through the air and the tender meat practically falling off the bone. It's totally making my mouth water. You've got to promise to bring me some. Oh, wait, let me think. Is there something you'd want me to do for you in return? I mean, it's only fair. I don't want you to think of me as taking advantage of your kindness or anything like that. Let me think. Oh, I know! Is there anywhere special you'd like to go to? I'm sure you've got to have some place in mind. Everyone dreams of exploring places they've never been to before. Or maybe you feel like returning to somewhere familiar. Do you have any friends or family you've been missing? I mean, you have me as a friend now, so you shouldn't be too lonely. You know I'll always be on your side, no matter what. And I'm always up for going on an adventure with you. But I get wanting to meet up again with people from your past, too. It's only natural to feel that way sometimes. So what do you say? The sooner you tell me, the sooner we can start making plans. Oh, but don't forget your side of the bargain, all right? I'm still counting on my meat. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. I don't think I can wait much longer. Wait, really? Then let's get going. Like I said, it'll be stressful, but it'll be fun too. And I'm happy to have you aboard for the adventures. But first, let's get something to eat. You can't have adventures on an empty stomach. But anyways, welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you on the crew. Now let's go. Wait a second. Before we leave, make sure you leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. If you want an audio of your own, we take commissions at anigomi.com/commissions. And for spicy adult audios, go to patreon.com/anigomi. See you on the seas!